this guy started. I was just watching him. He was just a young guy. I know when this guy started putting his content online. And today, see what this guy is doing. Wow, wow. Just yesterday, just like yesterday, this guy started posting content out there. And today, he or she is getting audience. You knew when they were starting. You knew how they grew. You just saw the whole strategy they use. I have a question for you. Why aren't you doing the same thing today for yourself? Why are you not taking the same step that you knew they took that brought them to where they are today? Why are you not doing those small things today that tomorrow will get you the same results? So that people will say, we knew when this guy was starting. We knew when he was just starting very small. He didn't even have good camera. His face was not even good. He didn't even own a car by then. Start something today that 10 years down the line, 5 years down the line, 20 years that people will be happy that you did. Building your personal brand, creating content online is definitely going to take time, but it will take more time if you don't start. But the moment you start, the moment you launch out, the moment you start talking, people will pay you with their attention first before they will pay you with their money. If they are not paying you attention, they will never pay you with money. So start today to create content. Start today to build your influence online. People will say, I knew when he started. This guy wasn't, and nobody knew him. Nobody was clapping for him. Nobody was in the fans. People were not watching his live session. Nobody was interested in his content, but he was consistently showing up. I have heard this testimony over and over and over again, but I don't know why people don't want to recreate it for themselves. You don't know how big you will be until you start. Nothing big starts big. It will always start small. Why are you not creating content today that people will say, oh, this guy started small and today look at where he is? There must be a story to your brand, and I want you to start creating that story brand. I want you to start building that presence online that people will say, this guy started small and he is always consistently creating content. Can we attach your story like that? Can we say that you are consistent? Can we say that you are good, that you just started with nothing and today see where you are? If you start creating content today, people will start telling your own story. People will share your good news. I don't want you to stop because people are not watching you. I don't want you to stop because people are not showing interest. I don't want you to even stop because you made an offer for your product, for your services, and nobody is interested in buying. I want you to keep going so that people will thank you for not stopping. Content creation will take time, but if you don't start it today, people will not testify of your consistency. People will not share your past story. For you to have before and after, you need to start today. Why are you not talking about your business, your skills online? Why are you not sharing your testimony? Why are you not doing something that 5 years down the line, you'll be grateful that you created content? Building your personal brand in today's economy will be the biggest thing you will do for yourself. The economy of the world is shaking. Those that are winning are those that have presence online. They are the ones that are influencing. Look at Apple as a big brand. Look at Myron Golden as an individual brand. Look at Gary Vee. Who are you and why are you not putting out content online? That's the essence of this video. I want you to know that those people you say that they started 5 years ago, you knew when they started. Let people say that they knew when you started. Let people start tracking your success story. Let people start seeing your win. Let people start congratulating you for those little efforts, for those moments that you didn't quit. These are things that will add to the number in future. I know it feels somehow to come in front of camera and do what I'm doing. I don't even know if people are watching me. I don't know if people will watch me tomorrow. But I'm going to create this content. I'm going to say what I need to say. I'm going to push my business. I'm going to share my story. No matter where you're coming from today, it will be hard, I believe you. But remember this, if you don't start creating content today, the hardness will still continue. Your business needs visibility. Your business needs attention. And you are the only proof that you will make money online, if you start today. People are winning already. People are having testimony. People are sharing things. What? Explain it to me like I'm drunk. People are creating content and you have to bring yourself online. I'm telling you, the online is a big space and you have to win. How do you win? By being yourself, sharing your authentic story, creating content today that people will watch tomorrow. Stop saying, I knew when this guy started. I knew how small he was. You too can create your own testimony. Let people follow you. Let people share your news. And if you can show up online consistently, No matter how terrible you are, no matter how bad your accent is, no matter how terrible your voice is, your face is, your environment is, you don't need to have a Lamborghini to create content. You don't need to have a Rolex watch to create content. Start creating content today and you will testify tomorrow. Let people say we knew when you didn't have anything. We were just watching you when your video was terrible, when your voice was not good. That is the way to win. That is the only way people win in the market. That's the way to penetrate the audience. You want to have 10,000 subscribers before you start. It won't happen. There is no miracle online. You have to keep creating content when you are not good, so you become good. You have to create content that will not make sense, that will not resonate with anybody, and that is the only way you can enter people's audience. People want to hear your voice. People want to hear your story. They want to connect with you. They are longing for your brand, for your presence. But you are starving them because you are not consistent, because you don't focus on the ROI. You don't believe that something good will come out of your brand. That's why you're still struggling in 9 to 5. That's why you still don't have audience today, because you want people to fall from skies and watch your content. I'm telling you this. I am on a mission to help 1 million Indians to build their personal brand, and I want to be one of them. Create content that people will share, but it will start with content that people will not like. It will start with a negative comment. It will start with a thumbs down. People will hate your video. People will unsubscribe from your live session. People will stop viewing your post, but just keep going. But don't stop. Just keep going. It will not feel comfortable. Just keep going. Just keep doing it. Keep saying what you're saying. Will they watch you tomorrow? Yes, they will certainly watch you. But if you don't start creating, if you don't start pushing your content out there, nobody will watch you. I want to challenge you. You are the one holding your success online. You are the one stopping the flow. You are the one who is delaying your success. Nothing will happen. No miracle will happen today if you don't start. Remember this. You should be the success story that people should tell in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. If you are waiting to share other people's story, you are late. Share your own stories today. Create your own content. Announce your launching. Announce your live session. And people will sit down to watch you. My name is Mr. Nis. Subscribe to this YouTube channel because I'm going to be guiding you. I'm building a community of people who are willing to take action, who are willing to be themselves. I'm in my own parlor. This is my room. Yes, check it out. There's nothing unique. There's nothing unique. This is it. This is my studio space. I am doing this because I need to bring results. And I want to build your own. No matter how poor you are, no matter how small you are, no matter the result you have, even if you're big, start. That voice in your head that is telling you are no good, that you will never do well, that people will not watch your content, that is the wrong voice. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to that voice. It is stopping you from achieving the result you need to achieve. That voice stops so many persons. It is stopping your book. It is stopping your success. It is stopping your company. Are you going to listen to it? Are you going to stop because of comments that people are dropping? Are you going to stop because people are laughing at you? Now that you don't have a British accent, but you can speak with your own dialect. You can speak your own pidgin. You can communicate in the language that only you and your people will understand. Start. There is a guy online today on Instagram. They're one of the most successfully followed individuals online. The guy doesn't communicate well. He doesn't speak good English, but he only gives signs. I know you know the guy. The guy that just does. He doesn't speak well. He doesn't communicate well. But you know how to speak. You have a story. You have a brand in you. But you are scared of what people will say. You're scared of how people will communicate, how people will believe you. Start today and build that trust. It will start with 1, 2, 3, and then you skyrocket it. But you will never skyrocket if you don't build a brand. My name is Mr. Nis. I have to go at this point. Thank you for sticking around. Don't forget to subscribe, share this video, and watch it again and follow this channel. I love you guys, and I want you to win. Bye-bye.